Well, hey YouTube, so today guys, we are back here for another review guys, and we have reviewed, this is the Polaroid a530 guys. This is a pretty crazy product. This is only a 5 megapixel camera. This came out more than 10 years ago. You could say this is a retro review guys. I know some of you really like it, and I have plenty of retro tech laying around in my house. I remember looking at a review in 2009 for this camera, and you can go on Amazon right now and you can probably find that review, and the guy said it's okay if you're desperate for a cheap camera, and that review was back in 2009. Let me just put that into perspective. That we're 10 years later, you know, and the smartphone era is in full effect at this point. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know Polaroid has definitely seen better days, and I think, you know, this is probably why, part of the reason why they kind of went down the deep end 10, 15 years ago. I know they're coming back with those instant cameras that print. As you guys know, I reviewed that yesterday. But in this case here, I could kind of see how this was a step in the wrong direction for them. I mean, even for its time, it was a cheap camera. It was not well made. This is not metal. This is pure plastic. It looks like it could be metal, but I assure you guys, this is pure plastic. I mean, if you go on Amazon right now, you could buy this for $10, and I think that just kind of proves to you that this product here did not last throughout the ages, guys. But that doesn't mean it doesn't have merit. Is it possible this thing's getting a bad rap? It's possible, guys. First of all, if you're into in-bed storage, I always recommend putting an SD card in here, which it is SD card compatible, as you guys can see. It even is compatible with those micro SD card adapters that you plug into the SD adapter thing. So that works too, guys, which is great. I'm happy to hear that, happy to see that. But let's say you're somebody who's stuck in 2009. Well, you have 16 megabytes of photo storage. That will earn you about 5 pictures or so. I know, guys, what a whopping, what a whopping amount of pictures, but hey, it's better than nothing, I guess, you know. There's a few cool things. You have a macro mode, and you have a landscape mode back here, guys, if you can see this. This macro, that's landscape. I think that's actually a cool idea. Instead of having to click a button or go through a menu, there is just an embedded button on the device. You know what? I think that's kind of cool. This takes the kind of unusual mini USB cable. It does take that, guys. I'll show you the UI in a moment. This is the power button right there. This is the take picture button, guys. So yeah, I mean, honestly, this is a very straightforward camera. Very few buttons. Every button has a very important purpose. It's f3.0 super MF lens, guys. So that's pretty cool. There is a flash. There is a nice flash. Get that flash TM, guys. You know what I'm saying? Down here, this is where you put the tripod into. So it has that. And let's get into the UI, guys. You're going to hold down the power button. I don't even know what pictures are on here, so hold down the power button for a few seconds. This is what it looks like, guys. So if you want to change the mode, go down here, and you click 2, you click 3, you click 4, and then it goes back to 2. And this right now is in the macro mode. And we're going to switch this to landscape. And it's a similar process, I believe. It's the same 2, 3, 4. You know, unfortunately, the zoom here isn't as long as you would appreciate. It's kind of unfortunate. I wish this thing did better. You know, let's take a look at the flash. There's a flash button right here. That turns the flash on. So if we take a picture. So guys, I don't know. That flash didn't seem to be doing much. I don't know if it's dead. I don't know what's going on. We'll come back to that in a moment, guys. Right here, this is a timer. 2 seconds, 10 seconds. So I'm assuming if you want to take a picture in advance, that would be the method of doing it. So that is pretty cool, guys. Also, if you want to take a look at your previous pictures, you would just click that button, and you can take a look at all your previous photos. Nothing too crazy, guys. And don't worry, I'll take better pictures in a moment. While I figure this out, guys, just stay tuned for a second. I'm gonna pause the video. I need to see why that flash isn't working. I don't know if it's broken or if it's just plain not working today. I'll be right back. We're back here, guys. I honestly have no idea how to use the camera flash on here. I don't know if it's broken or something. But there is a few more things to take a look at here. And there is a video mode on this camera, guys. Just keep that in mind. So there's a few options here. Size, quality, scene, EV, metering, ISO, balancing, white balance, color, saturation, sharpness. So there's actually a lot of different cool little features here. I like that there's a lot of flexibility here. Also, guys, like I told you, there is a video mode. So to do video mode, you see how we're in pictures right now? You click down. That will bring you in video mode. You can do the same thing with the settings. You can take a look at the video settings if you want. And it gives you a few different features here. Not as much as the other one, just white balance EV, then VGA, or basically that's your file codec, VGA, and then there's QVGA is the other one, which to be honest with you, I don't even know what QVGA is. Remember, this is like pre-HD, guys. This is a whole another world, you know. So guys, we're gonna test out the video here. We're gonna test out the pictures. You're gonna have those parts. I'm gonna try to put the pictures and the video together in the collage, but the video will be the primary talking point moving forward. Then I'll come back here to finish this up. So I'm gonna pause this camera and we're gonna switch it over to the Polaroid for you. Okay guys, we're back here with the Polaroid VGA quality video. I mean, I think quality is a stretch. There is not much quality to be had here. There is quantity. There is quantity, guys, and it's easy to use, by the way, which is really awesome. Here's the room. I don't know if this thing is even capable of focusing on anything. It doesn't look like it is, to be honest with you. There's no way to, like, change the focus midway through the video. So we'll kind of have to be stuck with it like this, it looks like, which is unfortunate, guys. It's not really focusing on anything. I mean, it's kind of sad. Not kind of, I mean, it is sad. You know, but that's kind of an experience of how it looks and sounds. The pictures won't be any better than this, and we're going to switch it back over to the main camera to finish off the video, okay? Alright guys, we're back here, and yeah, that's kind of like my overall impressions of the camera. This is extremely poor camera by every type of the imagination here, honestly. The only saving grace is, other than the flash not working, this is a pretty straightforward camera to use. There is not too many options to overwhelm, especially the more older people potentially buying this camera. However, do I think it's worth going through all of this just to get a camera that's kind of simple to use, that doesn't even have HD quality on it? And the simple answer to that is no. This is not worth it, guys. I don't recommend buying it. This is another piece of retro technology that will probably go off the deep end like it should. You know, it really should be removed from existence. But, you know, maybe one day it'll be historical, and you never know. You never know with these things. So I'll keep it around. You know, Polaroid is already kind of becoming obsolete these days, so you never know. So overall, guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed that video. The Amazon link for this product will be down below. The international link on KeoBest will also be down below. Make sure you guys check out my website, pbosonline.com. You can see this video first on my website, guys. Also, on my website, you can get the P-Bose t-shirt for 50% off. Make sure you guys check it out for a limited time. Thank you so much for my sponsor, guys. Make sure you check out that mobile game. I think it's really cool. And check out my girlfriend's amazing content as well. Did I mention that? Check it out. We hope you guys enjoyed that video. And thank you. Bye.